Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristie. For those of you that are new here, I do make planner videos. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. I'm so glad that you guys decided to join me again this week, and I'm still trying to adjust this camera because I don't feel like it's right. That's okay though. We're gonna make it work. So, I'm ready. It's time for us to really get into Christmas, you guys. It is so exciting. It's only a couple weeks away. I say a couple weeks, it's a week from Wednesday. Wow. Whew. It doesn't seem like, it's so funny, right? Like the build up to the countdown to Christmas feels like it's taking forever. And then it's like when you really start counting down, it just like flies by. Apologies for me having nothing on my nails this week. I just took my nail polish off that was on for 2 weeks and they are a disaster. I really probably need to cut them off, but I refuse to do so. So I'll probably be painting them tonight. Yeah. So let's just kind of jump in and see where we left off last week. And let's get into planning this week because I'm super excited about this week's kit. It's just very satisfying to me. So this is where we left last week. I've got pretty much everything filled out for the most part, for once. That never happens, so for once. I kind of left it simple this week. I didn't go overboard. I think this week you're probably going to see me go a little more overboard because I'm really feeling like just planning this week. I don't know what that's going to look like yet, so we'll see. I stayed kind of simplistic this week. I did have my eye scan on Thursday. I know nothing about that because my doctor has to read the results and then, yeah, they'll get back to me, I guess. So, still waiting on that. The girl did tell me there, though, that if it is glaucoma, it's good that I am catching it now because she said most people don't even know that they have it until they're like in their 60s and they just go blind. So I'm good with this. Anyway, so yeah, this is where we left last week. I'm really satisfied with the spread. I have been sharing probably a few more looks of it on my Insta stories. Again, my planner, my Instagram is always linked down below. I don't post a lot of like personal stuff, but most of it is planner related. I never created a planner Instagram just because I don't feel like it's not like I have a huge following for that. So anyway. So yeah, that'll be linked down below, and I do share a lot more looks on my stories most of the time, more often than anything else. I did just take a really good picture of this that I'll be posting for my final look at this spread. So that'll be going up probably tomorrow. I'm thinking tomorrow because I've got to get better. Here's the problem. I love taking pictures of my spreads, but I don't have anywhere to do it this great lighting. So if I don't do it when I'm here, it doesn't get done. And by the time I'm done filming, I'm usually just like, I'm so ready to get out of this room that, yeah. So that's why it doesn't get done most of the time. I am about to, like flip around my filming space or whatever, I think, because I've got to make room for my exercise bike in here. I don't know what that's going to look like yet. We're still trying to decide. And I don't even know why I'm rambling about all this to you guys, but here I am. Anyway, let's jump into this week's spread. So we are going to be planning for December 16th through the 22nd. My kiddos are coming down on Friday, and we will be with them Friday and Saturday. And then Sunday, we really start Christmas week in earnest. It's Sunday, Monday, probably a little over half a day of work Tuesday, and then Wednesday is Christmas, and I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm so excited. It's been a rough year, and I'm really glad that I managed to find the Christmas spirit, so we're gonna just run with that. Anyway, so the kit that we're going to be using this week, I went a little wild buying Christmas kits, but I had to stop myself after 4 basically because I just wanted to have enough for each week leading up to. The kit that I chose to use this week though is Mary by Nicole, Alexia Designs. I was looking at the full box. I was like, Mary and Bright, but no, just Mary. I really love this kit. I think the full boxes are absolutely beautiful. The foiling is gorgeous. I don't know how well there it goes. It's kind of picking up more there. The snowflake foiling is beautiful. So that's our full boxes. I love the red and white. I can't. And it's just so farmhouse. It's so pretty. And then here are functional items. I'm super excited to start using the ones with the new scripts and all that on it because I really, really love the new scripts Nikki's coming out with. If you did not see her release this past week for $2 Tuesday, I highly encourage you to keep an eye out for when she does it again because I love these scripts that she is doing so much. I adore them. These are our boxes, and then we have our cut washi, some little things, as well as our glitter headers, and we're going to pay a little extra attention to those this week. I'll show you that in a second. And then our check boxes, as well as our flags and some small habit trackers. And then we have our beautiful, what happened? Oh, no. Well, my full box, my habit tracker is going to be a little messed up this week. Oh, that makes me so sad. What happened? Somebody jammed my stickers in something when I had it laying on the table to bring upstairs. Well, drats. What am I going to do with that then? I don't want it to go on looking like that. Oh. We'll have to think on this. Let me see what it looks like when it gets pulled off the paper. Like, is it really bad? Like, really, really bad? It's pretty bad. I mean, well, maybe not. I might be able to smooth that out. I don't like the way that crinkly corner's gonna look, but this is why I've got to start getting better about moving my stuff immediately. Anyway, so that's that sheet. The washi, what I was getting at, is absolutely gorgeous. I love the foil on that. Love it. Okay, so the extras that we've pulled in this week. I have a lot of samplers that I just kind of pulled back in. I've got this one from Mandy Lynn Plans. I've got some working emojis from, well, working beans from Sweet Bean Plans. I've got this one specifically for, I think, these two stickers, but this one may be accurate by Friday. Just in case I, excuse me, that was a sneeze, a yawn, and a cough all at the same time. Beautiful. I'm a multitasker. I pulled these out mainly for this. My little emojis for YouTube, or yeah, emojis, yes. I pulled this out because I felt like there might be a couple of things that I wanted on this one. This is another sampler from Sweet Tea Plans. And then I got all the Baby Yodas because, why would I not have all the Baby Yodas? I have a lot of sheets of Baby Yoda now, guys. Oh gosh, I have a lot of sheets of Baby Yoda. And I think I have more coming. I can't remember for sure though. Anyway, I have some samplers that I pulled out just in case I wanted to use those. I have my Doodle Icon Money, this grocery run, this planning time. I have this from Sweet Bean Plans because you guys know I've been using these. And it's funny because I think I used this one last week, but I'm going to be using the same one this week because my actual Christmas week kit, that'll match better. I do have these bows from the release that Nikki did. I have these this little sampler sheet as well. We may actually use this week. I have some of these if I want to use them, as well as some swooshes. And I think I'm going to also use these little Santas. That's 10, 11, that's 22. Yeah, we have enough to cover all of the, I think I'm going to use these little Santa overlays on the glitter headers. We'll see though. I'm probably going to do it though. So yeah, that's all of the things we're using this week. As per usual, we're just going to zoom through laying down the base of the kit, and then we will be back, and you will probably see me jamming out a lot because your girl finally bought an iTunes gift card because everybody in One Direction keeps releasing music and they're making me go broke. And because they're doing that, I have officially given them a playlist. Yep, and you see the description, because that's what needed to happen. Anyway, so I will say this though, Harry Styles' new album. I am in love, just because I like music like Harry releases. If you are like into like a very vibey, like rock pop vibe, like I really, really, really like his album a whole lot. I'm not listening to it like in full, but I think that's probably what I'm gonna try to do today while I'm cleaning. So yeah. While I'm planning, you will probably see me kind of moving around to this, and I will be back in just a bit. Okay, I can't figure out my button. Good job. All right, gonna be back in a second, guys. Bye. Okay, so this is where we ended up at the base. I love it. Still low-key mad about this box. So mad, in fact, that I forgot to put the header on it, but that's okay. I'm actually quite pleased with how this has turned out so far. I love the colors. I love this traditional. It's just so pretty. And guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Y'all know that I was like really hardcore pushing that the Michaels planner was just as good as an Erin Condren. It's not. Until I had my Erin Condren back, I didn't realize just how much better an Erin Condren was. But I just prefer the paper. Everything about an Erin Condren is just superior. It is what it is. Yes, it's expensive. It's going to be expensive. But as you know, I've learned my entire life, if you want something good, you got to pay a little bit. So, yeah. So let's just kind of move into planning the week. And let's look at our boxes first too and see what we're going to do. So I have 2 outdoor. What do I want to do, you guys? And how do I want to lay them out? Do I want to go 1? How do I want to do this? Help me out, guys. So I've got kitchen, bedroom, door. So technically these 3 would be considered outside. And everything else. I feel like what I'm going to do is probably going to be very random, and that's okay. I think I'm going to put this one on Thursday though, because it's the only one that has a lot of red in it. So I think we're actually going to do what I was going to do a second ago. Well, it's not the only one. But it's pretty close. So we're going to put this one, I think, on Thursday just to start. And we're going to do our normal. Oh man, I was so off with these. Okay, I have to do this differently. It's okay, we got this. Let's just zoom in here because that was making my head hurt. Okay, there we go. Do y'all see how off that box is? Shoot. There's going to be a gap. It's okay though. I don't think it's going to be a huge one. But I'm just gonna line it up at the side and let that little gap exist right there just to even us back out. Okay, so let's see. I'm probably gonna put this one actually on Sunday because my butt's gonna be exhausted after these children leave. And then I have to go to work the next morning. So that's gonna be fun. Let's put that there. Okay. So what do we want on Monday? I think we'll do an outdoor one. No, I feel like I'm gonna wait on that one. I think we're gonna do the little mailbox on Monday. Okay, so that gives us Monday, Thursday, and Sunday. It's not Tuesday. I hate the middle is like the worst for me because y'all see exactly how these sit in these boxes. Okay, we're just gonna have to be a little all over the place today because this is making me anxious. Actually, I think I'm gonna divide. I was going to do green and then red, but I think I'm gonna divide the green and the red a little bit with this. Okay, so I think that my big issue here is, you know what though? I don't know that I want checklists this week. Yep, we're not doing checklists this week, you guys. Bold move, right? So we're gonna put this down right here then, just because that's right about, ooh, that's crooked. That's real crooked. I never understand how exactly it can go that crooked considering that it was on a line, but welcome to planner life. Also, welcome to the fact that I can't get my life together. Okay, moving on. What is wrong with you now? There we go. Okay. Now, we're going to do two things here. So let's go down to this one. I already did an outside. Let's do... I'm going to do this one first. Ooh. Sorry, guys. It's been a rough week for you, girl. Ooh. I think I'm trying to fight off this crap that everybody has, and it's just been a lot. Okay. So now we have a bottom one here, right? Yes. Which other outside one? I think we'll do the snowman, mainly because maybe, yep, there we go. Okay, let's see. My allergies this week are a disaster. I also think that's what's wrong with my head and my neck and my shoulders. That and stress, but you know. Welcome to being an adult. I never knew how bad my tension was on my shoulders and my neck until, funny enough, I think it was my mid-30s when it got real bad. It was at my last job. But I don't know if that's because I was discovering how bad my neck and shoulders was or because it was a real hot disaster of a job. Yeah, I don't know, but that's when my neck and shoulder problems like really started, and they got better for a while. But now they're like rearing their head again, and it's a problem because when I used to get these like headaches like this, because it's almost like a tension headache. When I used to get these, I would just take some Excedrin tension headache and just kind of roll with it. And I can't do that anymore, which really sucks. But, you know, you do what you got to do. Okay, guys, so basically what I'm going to have to do on these, because clearly I can't lay anything down even today, is we're just having to kind of guide it on this one side. Wow, that's really off. Okay, let's just pull that up and fix it, because that would drive me absolutely batty. Yeah, but like, what the heck? Here we go, I think. I mean, it's closer. Yeah, and I can't do that anymore, so it's been a struggle. And when the headaches happen, they're like almost bordering on migraine level and blinding. And sometimes it's my allergies that bring it on. Sometimes it's a particularly stressful week at work. Not that either has really been the case this week, but there hasn't been a whole lot of stuff in the air to have allergies about, so I don't know what my body is on about this time, but I know it sucks. Okay, I'm learning here with these boxes, I'm gonna be honest with you, and I probably just messed myself up here because it's pretty clear that it doesn't matter. You're not always going to get things perfect. So I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna do it anyway. Oh goodness. Whew, this pain right now in my head is a lot. Okay. Let's just kind of move past that. And y'all didn't even see me putting these down. Beautiful, lovely. Let's widen out a little bit. I promise I'll try to remember how to film a YouTube video here in a bit. Oof. I really need to probably go get Cass in my car. What the heck? Really, bro? They catch me going outside and saying anything to people around here since they've all lost their daggum minds here lately. God, that just sounded really southern and I am so sorry. We had a road rage shooting on the at an interstate exit ramp the other day, so I swear. And you know, it used to be that I'd be like, haha, it's just the part of town I live in, but it's not. It's not. It's just people. Because I've decided that by and large, people have just gone crazy. I decided was watching something the other day about how you should take a vacation each year and yada, yada, yada. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. Really and truthfully, the only place I care to vacation to is Disney. But I know I should go other places. I am thinking about planning a trip this year. I just don't know where to go. I thought about going to one of my favorite places in the world to go. And I'm thinking about planning a trip there again. Is Wilmington, North Carolina. I absolutely love it there. It's so beautiful. I went there the first time ever in 1999. Ooh, I love this. I went there the first time in 1999. I was a Dawson's Creek fan. And my first semester of, well, not my first semester, my first year of college, going to Wilmington to see where Dawson's Creek was filmed was like what I wanted to do with my spring break while other people were on a beach drinking. I chose to go see where Dawson's Creek was filmed. In case anyone was ever curious what kid I was in college. Everybody else was loading up the cars and heading to Panama City Beach. Not me. Can you even see that really well? I mean, I can see it barely, but I can see it. We're gonna roll with it. So yeah, Wilmington like fast became one of my favorite places in the world. And my best friend was supposed to come with me, but she ended up getting sick, so she couldn't go. So it's like we ended up going in 2006. Yeah, it was the year that we moved here. Because we had gone and worked in Williamsburg, Virginia for like 4 months. 2006 was a interesting year of my life. We had gone and worked in Williamsburg, Virginia for a few months. And one of the gifts that our boss gave us when we left was enough money to stay in the hotel that I wanted to stay at Wilmington. Because the one place that I had always, when we went to Wilmington the first time in 1999, the place that I remembered, like really hardcore remembered, was the, I'm pretty sure it's the Hilton. Goodness gracious. The one place I remembered was the hotel downtown that had a dolphin on the side of it. And I don't even know if that's still there anymore, but it was there still when I went. So that was like the one thing I remembered like really, really vividly. And so I had decided like a long time ago, I was like, you know, if I ever go back to Wilmington, I want to stay there. So sure enough, my boss, Dan, who was probably the best boss I've ever had, he made sure that we had enough money to book and pay for our night in that hotel. It was pretty cool being able to actually stay on the water downtown. I don't even remember what we did we walked around downtown. I know that. Did we take the ferry when we went that time? No, I think we just drove around. I know we drove around because I wanted to take my best friend to see all the places where Dawson's Creek was filmed. And then when I had gone originally in 99, you know, obviously there was a whole bunch of like, around that time, that's when Dawson's Creek was actually being filmed. They were just like on hiatus for the season. And we actually went on the Screen Gems studio tour, which, little known fact, did you know that not only was Dawson's Creek filmed there, but so was Elmo in Space? Was that the name of it? Elmo in Space, I think. I don't know. It was an Elmo movie. We learned that little fact on the tour. It was pretty cool. Oh, you guys, I'll have my kids here next week. I don't know, just as a FYI, I don't know what my filming schedule is going to look like next weekend. Because I have my kids here and all of that. So, yeah, I don't know what that's going to look like next week. If I can't post for some reason, I'm going to try my best to, but it may not be up until Sunday evening, because what I may end up having to do next week is film and upload and edit same day, which is going to be super duper fun. So yeah, I'll update on my IG with that, what's going to happen and what I'm able to do, because with the kiddos here, oof, your girl's going to be exhausted. And we'll probably be running the entire time they're here. Because, I mean, they're kids and, you know. These overlays, like, I love the way these look. It's just like getting them laid down right. I'm like, please God, don't let me mess something up. 3, I need 6 more. Okay. I was just trying to make sure I had enough, because by the time I got like to the last one and was out, I would have been like livid. You guys know I would have been just pissed off. Okay. Yep. Okay, there we go. And I'm not using my tweezers, which I should be. I'm gonna have to stop this and start another. We are taking our sweet time this week, kids. But that's because I want this to look really cute. It's the week the kids come, and I just want it to be pretty. Get this one laid down. I'm probably gonna have to restart the clip. And that just went uneven. That'll be fine though. Okay, I'm gonna restart this. 1 second. Okay, so I went ahead and just finished putting the rest of the header things on. Lighting is gonna be crap again because the sun doesn't know what it wants to do. Okay. So let's just start with Monday. I don't have any. I prepared nothing this week, guys. Yesterday was so insane. Actually, the past 2 weeks have been so insane. Because the week before it was like I had to work 9 to 9.5 hours a day to make up for the fact that we were leaving early that Friday for our Christmas party. And this week I had to do all this excess work ahead of time because I knew I had that webinar to do yesterday and I needed to be like ahead. Oh gosh. I'm sorry guys, I didn't mean to yawn. It's just so tiring when you think about it. How much I've done. Oh. Anyway. What do I need to do on Monday? It is the 16th. Let's just go ahead. What are we going to use? I need to put me time on every damn day. Oh, gosh. I think the way we're going to do this, I need boxes. What do I want to use? I think we're going to use... Yep, I think we're going to use these. This is going to be for my work task for the day. Like my main work task. I think that's how we're going to do that. And it's going to go in the top box on each of them. Anything personal I will put down here. So Tuesday is green, so we're just going to put this. And this way too, I get to use some of the functional stuff. My screen is so dirty on this camera. Wow, look, it's actually clear. I thought it was gross. And this is, I believe it was a $2 Tuesday that Nikki did with all the functional items. This was the Mary functional one. I really, really like this, and this is actually going to be perfect. Actually, no, I'm going to drop this down here. I think I'm mainly going to do this where it's just not in the same place. It wouldn't have mattered anyway, but whatever. I'm just trying to kind of spread them out. Didn't matter. Well, I'll drop it down here on this one. I may need all of Friday, though, for personal stuff. But I probably still need to put a work task in there. So I'm going to butt the one for Friday, like all the way at the top. And I'm going to butt it up against here because pretty much everything else on Friday is probably going to be personal stuff. So that's what we're going to do there. And then Saturday, I don't have enough of these. That's okay, though. I might use a little flag on Sunday. Or maybe I won't do anything. We'll see. What was that? Oh, my app telling me that I need to do some breathing. Which, yep, probably. I think I'll butt this one down all the way down to the bottom on this one. There we go. Then Sunday, what do I want to use? I think we're just going to use this little flag snow globe. And obviously we don't have work tasks on Sundays, but I just want to make sure to even it out. Okay. Friday. The reason I have so much for Friday is now I need another box. What do I have here? Those. I'm going to use a plain box on Friday. What color is that? Red. I think we're going to use this big box down at the bottom. I think I'm probably going to butt this one all the way up against the bottom. Just like that. It's still a little crooked, but it's fine. Okay. And I'm going to use this little munchkin, emoji, eating dinner because it's dinner with the fam bam. We don't know what we're doing yet, but it's going to be dinner when the kids and I'll get here. And then I think I'm also going to use this little box here from this sampler because this is for Christmas with the kiddos. I still don't think that's even, but it's going to be good enough. Okay, so now at the top, I need to, what do I want to use? I just kind of mixed colors after I just said whatever. Okay. We're going to do just one box, I think, here. And we're going to use the little house icon to signify that I need to move half of the house note savings account. Okay. Why did I just start on Friday? Like, I just went in on Friday. Let's just kind of jump all over the place and go to Saturday now. I mean, I don't know what else to say other than that. I don't know what else I want to do here. Because we'll probably be with the kids all day. I don't know what time we'll even get home. But I know, I'm just going to put this in here because the bulk of my day. Do I have anything? I know I'll probably put another little eating one in. Let me see if I've got any shopping. Do you notice how I went to the days that are exciting and was like, screw everything else because I don't want to do it? And that's basically where I'm at as a human. Do I sincerely not have what do I want to use there, guys? I don't want to just use, well, there's not a shopping bag anyway, though, is there? Let's see what else we have here. I honestly, like, for real, ought to use that. You know what? I'm using it. I'm just going to use it, and I'm going to tell you the why in a second. I'm going to use the I am sick of your shiitake Baby Yoda. And the reason for that is I'm going to Opry Mills Mall that day. And I'm aware that most people won't understand that. But it is the biggest outlet mall. Probably in like a 2-state to 3-state area. And at Christmas, it's a disaster. It takes you roughly 45 minutes to get off the ramp. Like off the ramp of the, like, it's not an interstate, but the loop to go into it. It can take 45 minutes to get off the ramp during this time of year. So I'm not looking forward to that. But that's neither here nor there. I'm going to use a little bit of red here to spice it up, because I'm sure I'm going to want to note where we go to eat, which I can almost guarantee you is going to be Chewy's, because it always is. And I'm always okay with that, because I love Chewy's. And I think what we're going to put there, what do I want to put there? We can put, see, no, I'm not going to put 2 Baby Yodas in the same day. I should, but I'm not. Sunday. Sunday's going to be a lot, you guys. Next Sunday, I'm going to be, I think we'll just use the little wine glasses clinking here for dinner, wherever we eat. Sunday, the kids will be going home. So I think that probably what it's going to look like for me that day is film a video, edit a video, upload a video, get groceries, all in a day. So by the time nighttime comes, I'm going to be stinking exhausted is what's going to happen. Okay, so let's now, I wonder if, I'll use like maybe, I think at the bottom we're just going to use like one of these little boxes, little flag things. And then maybe we'll pull in another gray. And the worst part is we don't even do like big like Christmas dinners. You know, I know exactly what I'm going to put here. Whatever, we're just going to put this here. I'm covering up the flag part, but it's okay. Because that's probably how I'm going to be feeling at that point. And then, this is going to be probably laundry. I'm going to put down a laundry basket, but really and truthfully what this is laundry and meal prep. So that's fun. Okay, so I've got Friday done. So now Thursday, I really think the rest of the week is going to be pretty basic. But I think what we're going to do, what color is Thursday? Brown? Okay, let's use this. I'm going to put one big task every day to accomplish so that we keep the house clean until they get here. That might be the way to go about it. Okay, then at the bottom here, let's just put another color, maybe like a red box. Nope, we got a red right beside it. Let's do the green. And I think what we're gonna do there, where's my little bows at? I just had them a second ago. Probably in this stack, huh? Do I want bows? Do I want swooshies? Do I want everything? Oh, where's my bows? That's probably them right there. Yep. Okay. Ooh, guys, we almost lost some stuff on the backside there. What color do I want? Let's do a gray bow. Dang it. I forget every time I'm messing with anything foiled how careful you have to be with it. Okay, so that's that. So let's go to Wednesday. And we're going to put our gray big task. And actually, I think we might go ahead and just throw those down. And while I'm writing this out is when I'm probably going to have to like just be thinking of what room needs to be done each day. Now I think we'll use this one here. My spread is going to be very uniform this week, but I mean, what you gonna do? I think we'll use a green bow. Okay, so now Wednesday. I know they're gonna make us have a meeting that day. I just feel it in my freaking bones. Which is just, I mean, people are starting to take off for Christmas. Please just leave it alone for now. But what else? Put that there. And I think we're gonna go ahead over to this day. And put the little gray here. And then we're going to put a brown or nude, whatever you want to consider this color. Oh, y'all can't even see that really. Goodness gracious. Okay. Okay. What color? I need green. I'm out of green. You know what? I know exactly what's going on Monday. Because Monday is my day that I want to listen to Harry Styles out all day. And Liam probably too. And then I think we're going to put Diaz in place of the big box. And then over here, we're going to put the green one just like it in place of the big box. Make it the same but opposite. Now I don't know what we're going to put at the bottom yet. But we need something. So maybe we'll use this big old gray box right here. And then we'll put something there. I need to probably, that needs to be worked probably too. I think we're just going to kind of fill in random things in these boxes. I was more concerned with having enough laid down. Which, I mean, yeah, this day I'm pretty like sure like this is going to be a work thing. And since I don't have checklists, I'm sorry guys, I keep stretching because my muscles are just a disaster. Okay. So I think this is where we're going to leave everything. I only used one Baby Yoda. What the hell? All right, Nikki might have been right. It might be impossible to use the Baby Yodas like all up, but it's okay. It's okay. I know that's something that I needed to do. Where'd those samplers go? Ooh, ooh, ooh. No. Come here. on Wednesday. You know what though, let's just go ahead. Actually, I think I'm gonna post on Monday. We're gonna put this here for me to make sure to remember to post a picture on Instagram. And here comes the mailman. I don't know that we have anything today. About to see, I guess, huh? I hear him. You guys probably can too, because his truck is not quiet. I don't know that I want to use anything else. Guys, I barely used anything this week. Come on, buddy. Okay, we just had no mail. Fine, nobody loves me. Okay, I think that's where we're gonna leave that for this week. If not, I will sit here and just make stuff up, and I don't want to do that. I have enough problems in my life. Okay. So this is where our base is with everything laid down. I really love the colors of this, and I like how like simplistic it is. So yeah. So I think what I'm gonna do is I will be right back in just a second as per usual. And then we'll fill it out together, and then we will come back to wrap up. Be right back. Okay, whoops. I can't turn off music. Okay. Okay, so we obviously left music on. That was not good. Anyway, so this is where we have left this week. I love this spread. And this pen, actually, I'm like terrified to do this, but I'm going to... I might have found another good planner pen, you guys. This is the Uniball Signo. I believe this is a 0.7, if I'm not mistaken. But I really like this. And as long as you let it dry for a few seconds, it doesn't seem to be smearing. So we're going to hope that that sticks. So let's take a look at where we're at. So we have our usual here, our crinkled up little habit tracker there. The 1 week, and then Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I just have random stuff in here this week, guys, because it's like I have to make sure I'm cleaning every day, but I also need to make sure that I am getting my life together, because this week is going to be a mess. This week is the last week, though. It should calm down like the last solid 2 weeks of the year, which is good, because in my line of work, the first week of the year is a freaking nightmare. So I needed to calm down for a couple of weeks. So I'm not going to really like go through each thing here like I usually do. Yeah, I mean, you guys know it's the usual for me. And then obviously Thursday and Friday, we're just kind of focusing on making sure we have everything taken care of. And then Friday night, we have the Christmas with the kiddos, and then dinner with the fam. And then Baby Yoda, who's done with everything, talking about shopping. Something for dinner, and then hanging with the kids. And then Sunday, Sunday we're going to try to rest, but I also have to do groceries, meal prep, laundry, film, edit, upload. So yeah, just forgive me a little bit next week if everything's not up on time. Yeah, so that is pretty much it for this week's video. I'm excited to plan next week, which is why I really want to make sure it gets done, because it's Christmas, you guys. Like, this is the one that I have saved, the Disney, the Magical Christmas, I believe it's called, or Disney Christmas. I can't remember. Anyway, it's the Disney one. I saved that one like specifically because Disney is like my jam, and like what better week to use it than Christmas. So yeah, I saved that, and we're going to use that next week. So I really hope that you guys have an awesome week. I hope that your Christmas planning, if you celebrate, is going great. And, you know, we're in that last slide of the year, guys. I'm trying to make sure I get through it with a minimal fallout, and I hope you guys are too. Whatever you're doing, I really hope that you have a fantastic week, and I will see you guys in my next Plan With Me. Also, if you didn't know, I did post a rewind spread last week, so go check that out if you haven't. It's the last video. It'll be linked at the end in the end card of this video as well. And yeah, like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next week in my next Plan With Me. Bye, guys.